Hey everyone, so recently I just got approved as Citi Premier card, and after less than having this card for 1 month, we're fed up. We're done with this. I'm not kidding. We're done with this card, and that is because of the fact that from start to finish, the customer service has been so dreadful, and I think it's so important to share my story because if you have to deal with the situation we did, you would definitely cancel this card and move on with this card. So after the sign-up bonus, we're done with this card. Anyway, let me talk the story. Even though with the great multipliers of 3x, it's still not worth it overall. Anyway, let me share my story and tell you what exactly happened from literally from the application all the way past getting a new Strata stupid Premier card. So why did I get this card? As we mentioned in a video a while ago about the Citi Premier approval, you can check it out there. At the end of April, we had some homeowners insurance and other upcoming spend for international trip abroad. We decided to get a new card and we chose a Citi Premier card for its simplicity and very good multipliers. So P2 went forward and applied for the Citi Premier card. And of course, she went through and guess what? The application status was pending. Yep, pending. So of course, we called customer service and they told us that we need a reference number from the letter that we'll be sending you in a couple days. And that's the only way we can tell you on your status. So what did we do? We had to wait literally 7 days for this letter. I mean, ridiculous. As you can see here, there's the reference number that they give us, and basically once P2 put that reference number in the link for the citi.com something whatever it is, she was automatically approved. All that trouble for what? Verifying something? I don't remember exactly, but literally that's all it took to get her approved for the Citi Premier card. Standard offer, standard spend, all that stuff. So you're thinking, now that we got the card, it's gonna get better, right? No, actually not. It actually gets worse with the customer service. So we're at the airport in Haneda as we're going to Japan, and like I said, one thing we wanted to do at this situation was that we wanted to meet the spending requirement of our sign-up bonus, so we decided to add her Citi Premier card as part of the mobile transit card for the suite gift for Japan. And of course, as I try to add it and it goes to my phone, you'll see, boom, there's an error. And the error is that, well, they blocked her card because they suspected unusual fraudulent activity on her card, even though it was me adding it to my, my mobile transit. So here we go again. So we know the account is unlocked. We're at the airport literally 1 hour before we're leaving for our flight. And so P2 calls Citi, tries to get the account unlocked, and well, we try to find out how we can do, and yeah, we can unlock your account if you can verify the account. We're like, okay, let's do that. And of course, yeah, we're like, well, let's verify right now. How do you want us to verify? Text message, email, app, all that easy stuff, so we can use it for our trip. And Citi's like, oh, actually, no, we're gonna go old school, and we're gonna send you another letter, which is gonna come in 5 to 7 business days. And once you give us that reference number, then we'll unlock that account. And of course, that's useless to us because we're at the airport. We want to use it for, our upcoming trip for the welcome offer. And yes, sadly, that is terrible. And 5 to 7 days later, we get the letter right here. Here we go. And the reference number, well, yeah, that's really the story. I mean, just the difficulty of Citi and the customer service and just the unflexibility and adaptability to help us when we need. I mean, literally every credit issuer, whether it's Chase, American Express, whoever it is, have apps, text message, phone numbers to verify your account when it's locked. And Citi couldn't do it. So, and then on top of that, the last thing, as everyone has experienced, if you have a Citi Premier card in the last whatever time it is, we all got the Citi Strata card Premier without their approval. So guess what? And I mentioned the approval video, I didn't get it yet, but yes, we found out P2 did eventually get it. And yes, the third thing on top of that is we got a Citi Premier Strata card without being noticed, no extra points, no notification. So I want to add this little detail in because I felt like it was very important. And I mentioned in the video that we were being delayed getting the new Citi Strata Premier card. Well, we were. To show you the timeline, officially we got notified on May 12th we'd be getting the new card. Still nothing coming in, right? On 5/27, they emailed us saying, via email, hey, it's coming in. Okay, now let's wait for it. And of course, what happens? Nothing happens. 2, 3 weeks. We finally called them 3 weeks later, around June, and they say, yeah, we never actually sent it out. Go figure, right? So of course we wait, and finally, as of July 1st, we finally got the letter of the Citi Strata Premier card right here. And yeah, so over a month, they said they would send us a new Premier card. They didn't. Basically was the last straw in the back on why this card is just not for us, and the customers has been horrendous from the start of the application to having it to the airport issue, all of that stuff. I mean, you just can't fail at every level from a customer service standpoint and still think you're going to keep us as a consumer. So that is the reason that I want to show a little detail before we get back to the ending on why Citi failed us at just so many ways, and even with the great multipliers and the new travel protection, it's still not worth keeping after the sign-up bonus, and this card will definitely not be in our credit card lineup going forward. More than likely, we are definitely going to cancel this card. If not, maybe I can convince you to downgrade it to another Citi card, but yes, that is the reason why we are not moving forward with this card after having this card less than a month. Let me know in the comments below if you've had any experience with Citi, whether it's positive, I guess, or negative, in regards for changes that you may have not happened, fraudulent charges. Let me know in the comments below. And as I said in all my videos, if you find this content or information useful, make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel going forward. And I appreciate everyone joining and watching my content on this Citi rant. Otherwise, as I say in all my videos, life is short, travel more everyone. I'll talk to you on the next one, and stay tuned for some clips at the end from my international trip. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.